lovers of wildlife. I just saw the clip on the mountain lion trying to protect her cubs and pursuing Kyle Burgess, and then I read that Division of Wildlife Resources said that he did everything right, and of course I'm grateful the way that all turned out for both him and the wildlife, but in my view he did not do everything right, and I'm going to explain. At one point during the video clip, if you watch it carefully, he says, "Where's my gun?" So Kyle was carrying a gun, but it's not any good if you don't know how to reach for it. And is that the best weapon to use in that circumstance? I believe had he had pepper spray, it would have given him an alternative, less lethal option. And so if you have a gun, then know how to reach it and how to use it. But if you don't have a gun or you don't want to use a gun, may I suggest a less lethal force option, such as a bear spray, fogger, in which you can dissuade the wildlife from going any further by imparting a, well, how would we say, emotionally significant experience that has proven effective in encounters with cougars even. So that's one point. The other is, yes, great, he was able to back off and thereby de-escalate this encounter. However, walking backwards on rocky terrain when you have to keep your eyes on the wildlife in front of you is very dangerous, because it is incredibly easy, particularly with so much adrenaline rushing through your system, to trip and fall. And had he fallen down in this particular circumstance, it would have been very bad. So as it turns out, it seemed to have worked to back off. But I don't know that that is necessarily the wisest choice, given the potential that the further you walk back, you will eventually trip. So I'm not sure this was the best response to the situation. It happens to have worked out, and I'm glad the way it did. Furthermore, of course, I think it is safer to walk slowly through the woods rather than running through them. But some people enjoy bike riding and running, so, what can you say to that? Should one dissuade that? No, if that's your choice, enjoy the outdoors that way. However, realize that the chance of coming up on wildlife thus increases. So I'm glad that it worked out this well. I'm really, in retrospect, very happy to have seen such amazing footage of the wildlife, and for Kyle to have come out as he did and to have been so kind to share it with us, as well as had the amazing presence of mind to videotape the whole thing while his life was in mortal danger. So thank you for that, and I hope that this particular input will help others not to just say, hey, this is the best way to respond to the situation, but to look ahead of time at the options that you should have available in order to have the best possible response to such a situation for all concerned, yourself, others with you, and the wildlife that to all of us is precious and magnificent. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best on the trail.